Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol JNUG. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like a couple weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past 2 days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I did this analysis yesterday, so that's where these red and green lines are coming from. But a very nice day here for the bulls, so want to get some things updated here. First thing I'm going to do is just do a little house cleaning. Yes, these lines that I'm deleting still do pertain to the chart, but from the, like I said, spirit of presentation, I don't want to have 8 million lines everywhere that can cause clutter and confusion. So just want to try to keep this chart as clean as possible. So the first update, though, that does need to be made is just based on a foundational principle of charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So for those of you that did watch yesterday's video, hopefully you remember me talking about 495 as resistance, but now this would be considered an ideal area of support, meaning, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? If the price can hold up above 495, that would make the chart look very powerful. But by no means am I saying if the price drops below 495 that everything's ruined or anything like that. That's just the best case scenario. For more so the big picture perspective now, and a very black and white way to measure kind of the health of the move. What do I mean by the move? Well, this right here. So how can we measure the health of the move? Well, just keep an eye on the purple line right there, which is the 50-period simple moving average, meaning as long as the price is up above that purple line, bulls are in full control. Bulls are in full health, however you can best visualize that. I mean, when you stop and think about it, that moving average is going to keep moving upwards. So what does the price need to do in order to stay above a line that's moving upwards? Well, the price itself needs to keep moving upwards, so which by default is a good, healthy uptrend. So that's just a very black and white way to look at, the health of the current move and why I love charts. I mean, it really makes things easy and straightforward to understand. So if you want to, moving averages are basically trend lines for lazy people because they're going to draw themselves for you. So as long as the price remains above that quote-unquote trend line, bulls are all good. Now, what about levels of resistance? If this upwards move is going to continue, where's some of these next key battlegrounds at? Two key ones stand out right now. It looks like they might be almost the same value. Well, let's see. Not quite. So the first one is going to be 535. That'll be the initial area of resistance. And the next key one to keep an eye on is going to be the famous 200-period simple moving average right up there. Currently valued at 548, but remember, it's a moving average, so that price is going to change with time. But before we start talking about doing battle with the 200-period, 535 is going to be that first key battleground going into tomorrow. But no doubt about it, the price keeps on putting in these higher lows. And as long as that continues to happen, the bull or the chart's going to continue to take care of itself. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.